Hey, it's Jordan, the 1031 doctor, and we are looking at Del Taco in Murrieta, California. Now, Del Taco has gone through a lot of problems over the last few years. It was owned by Taco Bell for some time, and Taco Bell sold it to their one of their largest franchisees, so it is now franchisee owned, or a franchisee took over the whole company. So when they say a corporate lease, it's referring to this new group that has taken over Del Taco. And yes, it's true they closed a number of stores, I think all of them in Georgia. But in California, Del Tacos do exceedingly well. It's a very popular chain. I don't know how well they do in other states, but California Del Tacos are usually pretty busy, and people like the food. I think they prefer it over Taco Bell. Now, this is a particular interesting one because this is Murrieta, California, and this area has just been booming. I can't tell you. Temecula and Lake Elsinore, this whole area is doing very, very well. Um, and especially Temecula. Temecula has just gone bonkers. So property values, there's real estate appreciation on this deal. They want 3.2 million, a six cap, which is commensurate with the fact that it's not Taco Bell Corp credit anymore. If it was Taco Bell, I think you'd be looking at a 4.7 or a 5.2. But because the lease is coming up, it's only got about 5 years, 9 months left, and then you've got a bunch of options. Six cap is commensurate for that. Let's see, we've got 33,000 cars a day on Clinton Keith Road. I know that street. I've sold a lot of property in Temecula. I've never sold anything in Murrieta, but you've got a 0.67 acres, so it's a good sized lot. Now you see the trade area is 120,000 median household income. This is actually Riverside County, so it's not LA or Orange County or San Diego County. This is Riverside. Uh, And this one was built not too long ago, 2011, which is a while ago actually. Now, the annual base rent currently is 176,000. All the restaurants in California are really getting hit hard with the cost of operations. So you can't. None of these restaurants are in the 6% rent to sales ratio. They're all at like 8, 9. So they're not making a lot of money on these locations because of how expensive it is to operate in California, the minimum wage, etc. But it'll survive at 176. It's pretty high. The next rent's going to 194, a 10% rent increase, and that's a lot. They'll struggle at that number. So let's take a look at the offering memorandum and see what they have to say. Now, if you have a property you want me to look at and put on the channel, just reach out. You can reach me, Jordan, at 1031doctor.com. And please like, share, and subscribe. And it really help the channel, and we really appreciate that. And let's dive into this one. So it's actually a good looking location. You got a lot of multifamily up here. So and you've got good traffic. And it looks like they're under construction here. We can find out what's going on there. Probably part of a shopping center. I'll have to take a look. That's a typical shopping center in Murrieta. Long-term control, 4 additional 5-year options, and drive-through, ideal demographics, Inland Empire. I wouldn't call it Inland Empire, but it is. 3.2. It's not a bad price. 6 cap. I mean, it's priced pretty well. I would probably offer 6.5. I don't know if you'd get it, but I think the brand is safe in California. You got a DeVita over here, you got Goodyear over there. The brand will do just fine in California. I'm not worried about it. This would make a good exchange. I wouldn't put new money into this, but here's a better picture. Here we go. Future plan development, 215 unit multifamily complex, 80 condos, Dutch Brothers drive through. That's the Dutch Brothers. Okay, that'll tell you something. You got CVS over here. Now here's the 215. This'll it's basically the 15. This will take you all the way up into LA and go down this way towards Temecula and down to San Diego. And here's the Home Depot right here. Got a car wash, Jersey Mike's, and a Jack in the Box across the street. Center. This is what you see, all these homes. I mean, it's just going forever down there. This area is really, really, really doing well. You don't have to worry about the area. 3,000 cars at the intersection. So that basically does it for this one. I would call this a buy at 6.5 cap. And if you're running out of time in an exchange and you offer 6.25, you won't be harmed. I think it's still a pretty good acquisition. Don't worry about the Del Taco brand. I don't think it's going anywhere. And please contact me if you're in an exchange and you're looking for an off-market deal or you need help identifying problems in a deal you're in escrow. I go out and I figure everything out. I figure out all the problems, where the bones are buried. And I've been doing it since 1986, all over the United States. Jordan, the 1031 doctor. Give me a call, 310 721 7375.